Milo City Cafe, and if you don't recognize him, this is Loren. He is the head chef and owner of Milo's. And today we are starting with dessert.
Yeah, we're going to make a Swedish cream.
And you do want to start this before you would start your dinner prep, right?
Yeah, this is one of those things that should be cool and ready to top with fruit for a nice warm spring.
So you can do it ahead. I like that. Okay, What's our first step?
I'm going to scald some cream. And in there, I'll also put a little bit of gelatin to help help it thicken up.
About a teaspoon?
About a teaspoon in a cup and a half of cream.
No, I thought you weren't supposed to scald it, but you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, and I think it's from times when you didn't trust that the dairy was safe, and so you wanted to get it to boiling before you did anything to it, unpasteurized. And the recipes have all been built around that, so the chemistry works.
All right. It does give it a little bit more flavor as well, right?
Yeah, it concentrates the flavor a little bit, and also warms the gelatin so it does its job.
Makes sense.
So that's going to do for 2 or 3 minutes while just on a low heat so the gelatin can get bloomed. Bloom the gelatin.
All right. Okay, Loren, what are the rest of the ingredients in the Swedish cream?
So I got the scalded cream with a little bit of gelatin. It'll help it thicken.
Right.
Good sour cream. I use a thick Greek yogurt, just a plain unsweetened yogurt. A little bit of sugar. Orange juice for flavor. You can use orange liqueur. A little concentrates the flavor, but then you add alcohol to it, whether you want that or not. And a little bit of vanilla.
Easy.
Easy, yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to I got my hot cream. There's some chemistry that works with the sour cream and the yogurt that makes it thicken better also.
And these are things you might just have on hand that you could easily whip up a dessert if you didn't really have anything planned. And
you look in your fridge, what can I do? Oh, I always have yogurt and I always have sour cream.
Yep.
Everybody's got a cup of sugar.
Gotta have a cup of sugar.
And then orange juice and vanilla for flavor.
And you just pour it all in at once.
Pour it all in at once.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just stir it all together. You're making I hate to say a fancy pudding, but it really is.
Fancy pudding.
Now that's awfully thin right now.
Yeah.
But this is another one of those things that's better made early. So you could make this Saturday for a nice Sunday brunch.
Oh, perfect.
Pour it into a wine glass or a nice cocktail glass like this.
And it doesn't have to be perfectly smooth?
No. And now at this point I'm going to cool it. We'll top it with fresh berries.
Ooh.
And serve it as a nice warm evening dessert.
Very easy. All right. We're going to pop it in the fridge.
Yeah. And we'll eat those later.
Well, Loren, this wasn't only easy, it's beautiful.
Isn't that great?
Look how pretty it turns out.
Nice fresh fruit on top.
Really, really simple.
Cool and delicious.
It sure is.
So this is one of our recurring special desserts.
Any time of year.
Usually like to do it in the springtime when the berries are good.
Yeah, perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing the recipe. You know, I feel like I got in on a secret here at Milo's.
You're very welcome.
Now you can come here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Every
7
day.
days a week.
7 days a week. We do a wonderful weekend brunch with great specials. We do fresh seafoods at dinner, nice steak. We have a great meal.
All right, sounds great, Loren. Thank you. And the recipe will be on our website, fusionnw.com.